What's up, guys? It's me again, Leno, 6:10 a.m., December 19th, Saturday, 2020. The reason it looks smoky in here is because they're fucking with the fucking video. That's the only fucking reason. That's the only reason why it looks smoky in here, because they're fucking with the video. That's Albany white people and they're fucking out of town members doing that fucking shit. And because I said out of town members, these white people here in Albany, Texas, will try to bullshit their way out, but they're actually the ones doing the shit, and their out of town members will cover for them, saying we'll take the rap for it. That's how they do shit. But in reality, it's all of them together, man. They all fucking work together. They all fucking do pedophile shit together. They all sex traffic together. They all fucking use remote neural device. They're all in the same shit. They're all on the same side. They're all doing that same shit. They all cover for one another. They all lie for each other. And because earlier in my video I said how that girl said that she's off, meaning she ain't going sexual at the moment, that she's doing this watching at the time. One of these older women said they got off, like now they can use off, because the thing is, when they'll use off two ways. One, just like how I said that one girl said that she's off, meaning that when she's not doing her sexual shit, like being an escort, call girl, or webcamming at the time, she told her members that she's off, that now that she's just, remote neural monitoring. And she's, watching out for her members while she also fucks with me, meaning she makes sure that I'm not, hears anything, and that I'm actually getting harassed at the same time, so that I don't hear anything or I don't feel anything, or none of their shit that they're fucking doing, because if I'm real quiet and everything's quiet and no one's fucking with me, everybody that's connected to that shit, it's like their mind and my mind, and their mind and my, it's like everybody's connected. I will start seeing their fucking shit. And I would definitely hear their fucking shit. So that's why they're always harassing me. That's why they do that shit. And when she said she's off because she wasn't going sexual at the fucking time, she was going to discredit me. She was going to start fucking harassing me or doing whatever the fuck she needs to do to keep me from, figuring out, or not just figuring out, but knowing more stuff that I already exposed, And this older woman told her members, well, they got off now, like meaning they won off, because this is how they'll use off the second way, and this is how it's been done, and this is how they're doing it, and this is how they're doing it now. That's why she told her members they just got off, meaning they won off. Another way is when they use off is when they're not remote neural monitoring, they're not watching, they're not, gang stalking. So they're off on that side, on that deal, and then they're going sexual. So it's like, that's why they always say, I'm out, when they're remote neural monitoring and it's time for them to go sexual, they'll just say they're off now, that they're not going to be remote neural monitoring the rest of the night or the rest of the day. But when they say they're off, that means they're going to go sexual. That's how they do shit. So that's how they use off in two different ways. That's remote neural monitoring group. That's what they do. And they're real clever at doing shit like that. And I hate calling them clever. It's just straight up evil ass shit, man. Because when I call them clever, they get big headed, and then they start, and if you call them clever, they'll use the remote neural monitoring device, direct energy and cultural mind control, all the projects like Project Monarch, all the projects, and they'll start using that fucking device to make them 100 times smarter by stealing people's knowledge and everything. And that's how they if you ever call them smart, like, you smart ass, they'll fucking, he called me smart, so they will start using a device to make them that much smarter. But they really are a bunch of fucking evil ass dumbasses. Bunch of dumbasses. And in my other video, when I talk about that person's correct, they kind of switched up what I meant. What I meant is, like, how can I deny the fact that these people are correct, you know, with the you know, and what I meant was like, you know, like Donald Marshall when he talks about people that use remote neural device, how they do evil ass, illegal ass shit, you know, and that's what they're doing in this town. You know, the people that are remote neural monitoring are doing evil ass shit. So they trying to, you know, switch it up. Like Leno said that we're correct. You know, they're trying to always get a person in this fucking town that's actually remote neural monitors, make them look like a fucking target while they're actually in that fucking remote neural monitoring group, just to make their remote neural monitoring group good, or you know, saying that we're getting rid of remote neural monitoring group when actually they're continuing to remote neural monitoring group to remote neural monitor people. So when I said, how can I deny the fact that those people are correct? And what I meant by those people that are correct, I'm talking about like true target individuals like myself, because we've all experienced all the evil ass shit that these people that use remote neural monitor and all that shit, voice to skull, direct energy, MK Ultra mind control, what they do to us, all the fucking evil ass shit. And just like, you know, and this is how they're gonna spin it, man. In 2016, when I got hit by this, you know, I broke my phone, got off, I didn't get off Facebook. I just, you know, broke my phone and I couldn't get it back on Facebook, you know, because that's how I got on Facebook. And it was my Facebook account, you know, that had all my Yosemite National Park pictures. You know, when I went to Yosemite National Park, they hijacked, these Albany people have hijacked that account, and they're just, you know, they blocked me from the new account that I've had since like 2019. They blocked me from my old account, and there was 3 Facebook accounts. One that I had in 2016, you know, when I went to Yosemite National Park. They had all the, you know, Yosemite National Park, me being up on the mountain. That was my profile picture. I was up on a mountain, you know, and I had took a picture of being on top of a mountain at Yosemite National Park. This is before I got V2K. That was still 2016, but May 2016, I got hit by this, and I just, you know, I broke my phone, you know, and I could never get back on my Facebook account. And so I went almost a whole year without a Facebook account. March 2017, I got a new job, and I was getting harassed the whole time, still am. And I got a new phone, so I decided to make a new Facebook account. I decided to make a new Facebook account and start explaining what the fuck was going on. I started to expose Albany's white satanic pedophile cult remote neural monitoring group, you know, that are the pedophile ring, in 2017. And then in 2017 of May, I got locked up on an assault charge on a police officer, and I lost my cell phone service, and I got out, did my 2-year service, two-year sentence, and I got out in 2019. So I got a new phone, and I had to make a new Facebook account. And I've had this Facebook account I got now. You know, I've had it since 2019, and I'm still exposing the fucking shit they're doing, man. Still am. So there's one other Facebook account that has, you know, the picture of, like, you know, the Matrix, and I'm exposing Albany's white satanic pedophile cult on that Facebook account, but I have no fucking access to it. And people are trying to bullshit me, man. And the only Facebook account I'm running is the one that I'm suspended for 30 days, that I got, a hate speech, man, on September 17th, 2020. 2020. They try to fucking use that fucking they gaslighted to try to throw a different number, you know, trying to bullshit me. But it's 2020, and I got a 30-day suspension. So and they're trying to, you know, they got fake Facebook accounts of me, and they're trying to bullshit me. And these are Albany white people and all their members, especially the ones from Albany, Texas, you know, trying to bullshit for Albany also. And you know, it's weird, man, because every speech I fucking, you know, make, you know, against them, if I don't, you know, go live on Facebook or, you know, make a YouTube video, and before I bought this, God, man, I should have had this motherfucker running this whole time. Hold on just a second. Should have had this motherfucker running, man, because These people love to fucking take my, try to fucking fuck with my videos and my audio. 6:20 right now, September 19th, Saturday 2020. I was making a YouTube video and I forgot to press record and turn this on, but I got it on now. It's going. See the red button? I mean the red light. Just like, man, they got members of all kinds, man. These white people are evil as fuck, man. You know, there's this guy, there's a guy, man, his family, started V2K'ing me. They got brought into Albany's white satanic pedophile cult. And he was in jail. He was in jail. I'm gonna say his initials. Well, actually, I'm gonna say his name. His name was Rodolfo, man, and he was in jail for doing something with an underage kid. And not once has he been fucking harassed by Albany's remote neural monitoring group. V2K'd or any of that fucking shit. Like harassed through V2K. Not once has he been harassed by these people that are harassing me, these so-called neighborhood watch that's supposedly supposed to be, cleaning up the community. They're not clean. They're the motherfuckers that are pedophiles. And because, his older brother was, joined that shit, and, Junior and his wife, Rosie, they are a part of that shit. She knows a lot of shit Melinda's done, that these white grown-ass men have gone sexual with. And, they said in 2017, before I got locked up on an assault charge to a police officer, which I was at my house, man, and, it was basically, it was before I quit drinking beer. It was going to be my last day to drink beer. My parents hid my whiskey bottle, and I got an argument with them. So basically, they just called the cops on me, But they didn't have, the deputy didn't have a charge on me, So he couldn't just take me to jail just because he wanted to take me to jail. But he was going to handcuff me, and I said, hey, man, you can't just arrest me with no charge, and I threw my hand down, and he told people that, oh, they're going to slap my hand, So I got an assault charge for that, and I did 2 years, Well, anyway, before that even happened, like months before that, they said, we're going to get Rodolfo out of jail, and we're going to put Lino in jail. And I had made a speech even before that against remote neural monitoring. And what these motherfucking evil ass bastards did, they changed everything I said and put it in his fucking voice and broadcasted it to the fucking everybody that remote neural monitors, all their members. That's how fucked up evil ass people did that shit, man. And these are Albany white people doing that shit. The ones that remote neural monitor. The main ones that remote neural monitor did that fucking shit. Ain't nobody hacking their shit because they're the ones that hack people. And they did that shit. And then they said that Rodolfo's gonna get out of jail and we're gonna put Lino in jail. And that was months before, before I end up, getting an assault charge on a police officer. And they love editing my videos, man. They love taking my videos and editing shit and then putting it somewhere else on their fucking pages somewhere, man, where I can't fucking defend myself. And then they fucking, make fake profiles and say, oh, Lino didn't defend himself. See, we got it right here, text message. That's how fucking evil, crooked as they are, man. I have not, I won't be able to defend myself because I don't know where they're fucking posting their shit. It's the most fucked up shit in the world, man. But that, Rodolfo Sanchez, who had a charge, with an underage kid, he has not been harassed through V2K or none of that shit. Makes you wonder some shit, don't it? It's Albany white people, man. It's because Rosie, his older brother's wife, knows a lot of shit, and she's a part of that shit too, man. They got all kinds of people in that fucking remote neural monitoring shit, and a lot of them go sexual. A lot of them love the pleasure. A lot of them love the fucking power. You know, and these people are going sexual with underage boys and girls, man. They are. It's 100% pedophile ring, and I know it, dude. I know it 100%, dude. There's so much fucking shit happening in this fucking town, and everybody's covering for them. Everybody got fucking dirt on somebody. That's why they don't fucking bullshit. That's how come they don't bullshit with Rodolfo Sanchez. It seems like my parents' vehicles always get fucked with. You know, my parents' home always gets fucked with. But you don't see nothing happen to Rodolfo Sanchez, you know, Rodolfo, because, why? Because these women knows that he got a big penis, and that's what these women like here in Albany fucking Texas. And everyone that, you know, because I say that, man, a lot of these people that watch my videos, man, don't join that shit, man. And because earlier last night, you know, they're like, cause I'm exposing all this shit that they're doing. The guy goes, that's how you know he's a faggot, you know, talking shit about me. Because I'm exposing their pedophile shit. They're fucking all these women that have joined that shit, and all these dudes that joined that shit. They're like, that's how you know he's a faggot, man. Because they find these women so attractive, man. And, you know, they're mad because I'm exposing all their fucking shit. You know, their sex ring, pedophile sex ring. You know, they're like, they call me a faggot because I'm exposing it. I'm not evil like them, that's why. So much shit, man. And because they know I want to work out, they're always putting a hunger sensation in me when I'm not even fucking hungry, just to try to get me fat. It was just like when I was in jail, before they mind control me to break a TV clicker, so I wouldn't have the TV, so that it'd be worse in a one-man single cell tank. Even though they did talk shit through the TV. Before all that, you know, I was able to get, my parents was putting money on my commissary, but they were also stealing my fucking money. Just like then, I was checking my bank account, and they changed the password to it, so I had to call my bank account the other day, and, you know, reset my password to my bank account app, you know, to make sure what my money is on, how much money I got left. And these motherfuckers, dude, I've caught them again, dude, the same way they were doing that shit in jail with my commissary money, they were doing it here. It's like every time you buy something, they mimic the fucking price, and they double it, and they steal your fucking money, man. Or they'll, you know, change a few numbers here and there. And it's just like my Facebook, you know. If you go to my Facebook, I got a video of my timeline. When I'm scrolling through my timeline, they have hit a lot of my posts. And while I'm on my timeline, all of a sudden it will show back up. Like, without even refreshing it, it will show back up. Like, damn, you see that? And they would do that shit. The same way with your fucking bank account, man. When you're fucking scrolling, or you're like, you look off your phone, off your app, and you're trying to, you know, add shit up, you know, all of a sudden the numbers are changing when you're not looking, and you gotta be quick. You gotta catch that fucking shit. You know, I caught them. They duplicated the same fucking number. $7.56 was charged twice. So, but it doesn't show it on your app, man. You gotta hurry up and add that shit up. And when you're fucking, you know, adding stuff up, they're hurry up and switching stuff, you know, changing it back to normal to make it look like you did, like you missed, or like you, like they trying to make it add up the way it's supposed to the way it's supposed to seem. And they are quick on that shit, man. They are some fucking hacking ass motherfuckers, dude. And I realized they took $7.56, but man, that was just that at that moment how much they stole a lot of fucking money. They've been stealing a lot of money from me since the beginning, man. And I've been telling people this shit, dude. And they stole more than I'm talking about hundreds at times, man. They nickel and dime every time you buy something. They're taking that same amount and stealing it. And they're doing the same thing, you know, they did to my Facebook, you know, they will just change numbers on your fucking app where it makes it seem like you got this. So keep your fucking your receipts, man. Add it up. Make sure you got all your fucking money, dude, and all kinds of stuff. Because these people are quick at fucking. This woman, when I was in jail, she was like, because she thought I'm not smart in math, but I actually am. I had A on a roll, A B on a roll in math, algebra, and all that shit. Because numbers come easy to me. She was like, she was basically telling her, not basically, she was telling her members, they search for people that are not good at math just so they can steal their fucking money. And these are all white people doing that shit with all their fucking members, That's what they do. They'll steal your fucking money. And when I was in jail, adding this stuff up, man, my commissary money, Matthew Wilkins was laughing. It was like, I love it, man. Because, and they were also saying, one of their members also has said, I love floating money, meaning untraceable money. Meaning when it's digital, it's easy to fucking steal from somebody. And I remember Jonathan Bounds, I had ordered a lot of notebook paper, but I didn't get it. But somehow he got like a shitload of notebook paper. And it was like he knew he was caught, and he was like, do you want this? He was telling me from his cell tank. He was like, do you want this paper? And I was like, nah, man. And what he did was he started ripping it up and threw it in the fucking trash. All of it. It was just brand new notebook paper. He was trying to get rid of fucking evidence. There's a lot of fucking shit. They steal a lot of money from people's bank accounts, man. These remote neuromoney groups. They hack your fucking accounts. And they try to make it seem as there ain't no missing money, but you got money missing, man. They always taking fucking money. That's why, like, when I worked in California, I was always like, I getting paid over $2,000, like every 2 weeks, or every week. It was every week, not every 2 weeks. They're trying to fuck me over. Every week, man, we get paid, and it was every 2 weeks when we got off. I mean, we worked 2 weeks on or 1 week off, But we were getting paid every week. And I was getting paid over $2,000. But I was always wondering, how the fuck am I getting broke so goddamn quick? And I realized it's these motherfuckers that were fucking with me. Because I would drink. And they would, try to say, oh, it was from him drinking and shit. No, man, they were stealing my fucking money the whole goddamn time. These are Albany white people and their fucking memories, especially the motherfuckers from Abilene, dude. These so-called low, these, not so-called, but these low-ranked perps, man. Punk-ass bitches, dude. Can't get a fucking job, or too lazy to get a fucking job, one that fucking you have to bust your ass off for. They love to get some low fucking dumbass jobs, or I wouldn't say dumbass jobs, but jobs that are Cadillac, man. And then they steal money from people, dude. Well, that's what they did. I was on my bank account, and I was checking my numbers, and they were stealing my fucking money, and then they were hurting me, changing the fucking numbers, dude. You gotta be quick on that, dude. That's why if you use a debit card, it's best to just go to the ATM and take money out of the ATM from your bank account. That way the numbers stay at an even number and there ain't no cents or an odd number. That way you can always keep track of how much money you got. That way they can't rob you. It'd be easier to keep track of your money if every time you take money out of your bank account it stays at a fucking even number. I gotta start doing that, man. Going to the ATM machine. Anyway, I am Lino, man. They're just trying to fuck with my audios, my videos, like especially my Facebook account, man. Every time I make a broadcast, they fuck with the connection so goddamn bad that it lags. They do that shit on purpose. And like the other day, since I'm got restricted for 30 days since September 17th, 2020. I got 30 days to go. I made a broadcast off my mom's Facebook and tagged myself so it go to my Facebook account. These people were not only were they just pausing the broadcast, they were backing out of fucking Facebook and going straight to the home screen and then moving the screen over. I was like, God damn, dude, these people are some fucking. That's because everything I'm exposing, I'm right about, man. They just don't want people to know. They don't want people to hear my fucking words. And then they fucking, at times where I'm trying to say something, they will fucking make the fucking audio lag or the fucking video lag and act like it's the fucking connection when it's actually these white people that are doing that fucking shit, dude. Fucking with the connection, dude. So that way, my words get cut out and it'll make me look bad. Anyways, it is Saturday. I've been wanting to work out, but they don't want me to work out because they don't want me to get in shape. That's why they're always doing that fucking hunger sensation when I'm not even hungry. And what I was talking about the commissary also, before they fucked me over on my commissary in jail, that they were stealing my commissary. They were giving it to other inmates also. They were stealing my money. When my parents would put money on there, they wouldn't. It wouldn't show up on my commissary book. And there's so many ways. And when I did order commissary at one point, they were putting a hunger sensation in me, so I'd eat all of it in 2 days or in one night. And these females were laughing about it. But I only ordered commissary for like maybe a month and a half, and then they were trying to get me to break things, so I couldn't order commissary, and then that went out the fucking goddamn fucking. Couldn't order commissary, couldn't do nothing, man, and I starved in fucking jail, dude. All kinds of shit, and they fucking did a lot of shit to the food. That's why they were trying to get me not to order commissary. All kinds of shit, and then they would fuck with the commissary food also. All kinds of fucking shit, man. And because the day I got arrested, I wasn't drunk. And they try to fucking bullshit me on that, man. There's a lot of shit going on, man. These people are trying to fucking bullshit. Everyone that's remote monitoring me right now, like, I can hear them. They're the people that always try to fucking bullshit and cover shit up, dude. They're the most crooked ass people in the fucking world, and they will be headed to hell one day, dude. Otherwise, they're always going to have to ask for forgiveness, man. But they're always, letting shit circulate in the world and then saying the words LOST with the letter I in front of it, to their members, so they don't, won't go to hell. But they let the shit still circulate in the world. They're the most evil motherfuckers in the world, dude. And they love the sex, the power, the money. They're always going to be in that shit. They joined it. They made their fucking choice. They're part of remote neural monitoring, voice to skull, direct energy weapons, MK Ultra mind control. They made their fucking choice. They're going to do the fucking shit to the day they fucking die. And they hate that I fucking expose their fucking asses. They hate that I fucking know about it. And they hate everything, They hate people that fucking expose this shit, and I've been exposing it. So that's why they get members to try to twist it around and try to fucking bullshit me, man. But, I got a Facebook account, man, and you would just have to find the right one, man, and you would have to contact me to find the right one. You would have to FaceTime me. If you're on YouTube and you really want to know my Facebook account, you would have to FaceTime me, and that way I know that you got the right Facebook account, because these people are so evil, man. They will fucking make fake shit up about me, and they'll make it look real. And they're good at fucking doing evil ass shit, man. And I hate saying that they're good, because they're not good. They're evil ass shit. They're evil as fuck because they love. When I'm making this broadcast, they save certain words on their fucking audio on their fucking computer. Editing shit, man. They'll fucking save certain words. You know, like when I say they're good at doing what they're doing, they'll just say they're good. Oh, they don't say we're good. Look, you heard them say they're good. You know, they're evil as fuck, man. They're the most corrupted, evil ass motherfuckers in the world. You know, and so is the sheriff's office. So is all his fucking employees. They do the same fucking shit. All of them.